In my common sense, police does not cross over to public school to ruin students' life. While students did not do wrong in school, then why in USA public school accepted corrupted police members' request? All the front work has been done by Caucasian police and Caucasian school staffs. I guess this event is possible based on the discrimination and racism circumstance in USA. Maybe knowing this circumstance, Mexican-American police member led Caucasian police and government member to do the front work in 2008 while I was in Toledo, Ohio, and the rest of the work I went through with the school. I could not understand this situation, but I was being victimized by US police and public schools' lie and misconduct over and over again in the last 16 years. And it was not enough. Police also did it to my son's life in April 2018. Now, I will tell how corrupted US police act on my school life, such as University of Toledo, Citrus College, and Lassen College, and my son's school UCSB. Since then, his life has been harassed by Mexican-American police members through their street people, such as Mr. Chang and his global and Los Angeles criminal members in Los Angeles. Because I live in USA and fight to what they have been done to my life through Lassen College the last few years in Susanville, California. Year 2008, police ruined my University of Toledo school life and my pharmacy career. Because I did not issue a green card through my second marriage in 2004, police could not ruin my life legally in 2008. Mexican-American police who received my information investigated, then led Caucasian police to do the front work toward the University of Toledo. While I attended the University of Toledo, school and police put me in the mental hospital, reasoning that I attempted suicide as far as I recall my memories. They all knew it was a creation. I assumed it was Los Angeles police side creation and let Toledo, Ohio police, University of Toledo wrap it up to ruin my pharmacy career at the University of Toledo. Just like a Lassen College misconduct in August 2018 and just like a UCSB misconduct in April 2018 by college and university staff. And as far as I know, all the front work has been done by Caucasian police and university and college staff in Toledo, Ohio and California in government field. While I was in mental hospital in Toledo, Ohio, I did not know what was told behind it. I like a doctor was going to mess me up with the mental drug or some other drug. I shake my body whole night once I have the medication. I know my brain got messed up. I guess it was one reason I got D in fundamental nursing in summer 2009. Once I came back to California from Toledo, Ohio, it took me a few years to recover my brain, not going back to completely, but up to a certain way to function normally. After U.S. police created their first misconduct while I attended University of Toledo, Mexican-American police who received my information and investigated lied in California police and government feared that I threatened my ex, so I went to mental hospital and charged for it. This is what Mexican-American police told to Mr. Chang and his global criminal organization members while I lived in South Korea from 2012 to 2017. Knowing I lived in South Korea and expecting that I would not return to USA, they, Mr. Chang, his global criminal organization, and US-side street people who work for Mexican-American police blow out this first fact and lie all over the world for 5 years until I return to USA. Even after I returned to USA, their harassment continued for me to go back to South Korea due to their play while I was gone from USA. Because they played by spreading lies for 5 years while I was out of USA, Mexican-American police organization did not want me to live in USA. Due to their play, who has been harassed by corrupted police, government, and their side criminal members' power was my life, my family life, since I returned to USA in August 2017. Even before they harassed my son in UCSB campus, the only reason I returned, I come back to USA by starting spring 2017 in Santa Barbara. soon as I returned to USA in August 2017, Mexican-American police organization in Los Angeles, along with Mr. Chang and their criminal organization, exposed my identity in Glendora, California, including Citrus College campus. In the Citrus College, Mexican-American was telling about first Toledo University event story that they heard in their community. The whole college was up and down due to what Mr. Chang and their criminal member spread rumors in air in September 2017. Mexican-American community people in Glendora, California damaged my cars. I walked into the Glendora police station in September 17 to get help. Then Caucasian police officer handcuffed me while Mexican-American police officer standing behind it. The Caucasian police officer who handcuffed me took me to the mental hospital, then lied on the hospital document 100%. The hospital director told me not to go to Superior Court to fight against the police misconduct. I forgave the police officer, but due to second police misconduct, I ruined my Citrus College and lost job. I was working in retiree facility. I moved on my life, then worked as 24-hour caregiver from February 18 to August 16, 2018, until 2 days before I arrived to Susanville, California, to attend 10 months of Lassen College program. I was removed fraud on third week of the 10 months LBM program. I wonder why they even let me come to Susanville, California. They removed me from the program. Christy Meyer, the Lassen College nursing director, could not admit my application so that I didn't have to come to Susanville in August 2018. I was already ruined Citrus College and there was a loss. Even I forgave the police's second misconduct based on their request in September 2017 in Glendora, California. They, as being police officer, care nothing. Network Mexican-American police let me come to Susanville due to lack of the time to discuss with Christy Meyer about my issue. Because Christy Meyer was on the Europe vacation with her family member during summer vacation. So Mexican-American police member planned to remove me after I arrived in Susanville, California. My moving costs and lost another job and all the costs to enter the LBM program, they care nothing. All they want me was going back to South Korea to take care their side lie by ruining my USA life. These Mexican-American police members are doing way too much to my life. Due to their corruption play, my life has been flipped in University of Toledo in 2008. Due to their corruption play, my mother has been passed away because they spread the lie around my mother. Due to their corruption play, they harassed my son to school. Due to their corruption play, I ruined my Citrus College and lost job. Even I forgave their second misconduct, they exposed my identity again in Susanville and removed me from the Lassen College. Then I bought a house, created Facebook, and fight toward the Lassen College and police. They all knew the truth, but they did wrong to my life by corrupting the government system. Instead of fixing the problem, what they did was harassing my son down in Los Angeles without letting me know. For the reason being that I fight toward their government corruption. So they were getting back to my son instead of getting back to me, even though it was my fight for my life. This is how Mexican-American police member and their criminal member act, who play together behind their police uniform. Year 2020, in order to go back to school in Susanville, California, I knocked on the Lassen College in 2020. There was only one community college in Susanville. Dean Davis Murphy told me to wait one more year. After waiting one more year, I knocked on the school again to return in year 2021. I noticed Starting year 2021, the year Lassen College has to accept my return, Mexican American police started to harass Mr. Lee, who originally handed out my information back in 2008. People around Mr. Lee said corrupted Mexican American police does not count what they did wrong. Mr. Lee handed out my information to investigate, but who played was police. It was not Mr. Lee, but Mexican American police blamed their wrong on Mr. Lee. Dean Davis Murphy created another fraud restriction, not for me to attend school again in August 2021, but did not mail the document. But on the other hand, Christy Meyer, nursing director, claimed in August 2021 that I threatened her and her family in 2018 while I attended 3 weeks of LBM program back in 3 years ago. I had to buy a lawyer because these corrupted government members were wrapping me up again. Lawyer chose the right judge and dismissed the restraining order case. Then Dean Davis Murphy mailed me the fraud restriction document through post mail. Threat? Where this word created to my life was originally Mexican American police who worked on my University of Toledo event back in 2008. Yes, they, as college staff, were working with the Mexican American police member behind through police connection in California. This is what I see. One of my neighbors met president of college to resolve my issue with Lassen College. It was a college wrong, and everyone in town knows the fact. Lassen College president said they are aware of my issue with the Lassen College and decided that they are not going to tell anyone or any school about my attendance in Lassen College. And I'm the one who cannot even step into the campus or near to the campus to completely seal their side of misconduct to students, to other students, and other college staff. There was no fair, there was no justice, but only their side benefit to hide their wrong. I feel like I am under the communist environment in Susanville due to their government corruption. I live in USA since 1984. When I was 18 years old, I already knew the US environment. When I returned to USA in August 2017, all of a sudden, 5 black and white police setup was circling around me in Glendora, California. So did Sherman Oaks, California in 2018. They were harassing me like a gangster. They wanted to ruin my US life and send me back to South Korea so that they can get away and hide US society about their play. Mexican American police members and their street members lie about my issue in USA. Mr. Chang and Global Criminal Organization blew out this lie for 5 years to the world, thinking that I would not return to USA, which was I threatened my ex, so I charged for it, then ruined my pharmacy career through University of Toledo event in 2008. Because of this reason, that they play as being police once I returned to USA, they ruined my citrus college by doing their second misconduct again. They even pulled me from Lassen College and spread the same lie through SNS with the help of their global criminal member. Technology. Excuse me. Mr. Chang and his member provide this technique playing in air. So it was a corrupted California Mexican American police power who was working underneath to block my school and career, to get away what they have been told to California society about my University of Toledo event, because it was a lie, and to take care of their image as being police. A Mexican American government member in California was cooperating this situation to block my school career and my US life. Now I see why American Liberal College Counselor Lorenzo did not approve my psychology class when I tried to apply ADM program. My psychology was approved by University of Toledo, Rehondo for the RN program, and also the Lassen College for LBM. But all of a sudden, he was blocking it, and they also, one of the hidden staff in board of the pharmacy, she also gave me a hard time to reissue my pharmacy tech license. Some Caucasian government member buy this condition because they play together behind it. Look at the issue I have with the Lassen College. Mexican American and Caucasian government member in California was blocking my nursing career by stopping me to attend a nursing program in community college through connection power they have. Mrs. Masha, who was an ex-president in Susanville, California education field, said studying your nursing might be okay in other states. She said Susanville government wanted to buy my house lot and make a park. That was my idea. So she heard that information through government member who plays with the criminal hacking member behind, since exact my idea was told by her. When I heard from her that I am able to study nursing in other states but not in California, I was perceiving the same situation in California. In California, corrupted Mexican American police, along with their side government member, exercised their power to block me to attend community college nursing program. This was what I was sensing. I applied to the near community college Truckee in order to finish, in order to have the CNA course class, and it's been more than a week and they're not sending me my student ID. So I don't know, it's amazing that how they do all these kind of things. It seems like they hack every system. Anyway, I should have received my student ID probably within 3 to 5 days, but I was not receiving it. It's more than a week. They did not, okay, go back to my, reading. They did not even want me to work as a pharmacy technician after I reissued a pharmacy tech license in 2022 because they lied to the whole world. They even pulled while I was in nursing program from the Lassen College, then spread lie around me. I assumed they would block me to become a nurse by attending California Community College. I confirmed my insight through Mrs. Masha's advice. It was their play as police, and they should not do it as being police. After they play, this is how they exercise their power as being U.S. government. In order to fix their wrong, it does not cost not even penny. They play till to the end. I waited for that 3 years, and I end up wasting about 4 years, and I believe public college document, even though it was fraud, it was an official, but I end up wasting in this town for 4 years. So they play till to the end, but they blame on my Facebook that they lost part of the prison job. Then they try to buy house in town cheap through their connection member. I honestly don't know what the heck is going on. I mean, it's too much what they're, anyway. They, as being U.S. government were behaving like a communist. Blocking my career was fulfillment of their side satisfaction. They lose nothing even they fix their wrong. They, as being a government member, finalized to keep their wrong, and all the complaint was on me by using their criminal organization technology, such as Mr. Cheng and Global Criminal Organization, by spreading false rumor through SNS and from mouth to mouth. One reason I decided to tell the true fact and supporting opinion to the world through my YouTube channel. Thank you.